In this video, we are going to work with the dialog boxes provided by JavaScript. So basically, dialog box is nothing but a dependent window, or I should say a graphical control, which is used to give some message to the end user. Here in JavaScript, we have three different types of dialog boxes such as the alert, confirm and prompt. Each dialog box can be called by calling the function of the same names but completely in lowercase, like alert with small a is a method which will give you a alert box, and the very same case is with the confirm and prompt. Alert will just give you a message with the OK button so that you can read and say OK, but confirm, as the name says, it will be used whenever we require to ask something with the end user. So the confirm will be having a couple of buttons such as the OK and cancel. So accordingly, user will choose the option whether he wants to continue or want to cancel that particular operation. And prompt box is used to take the input from the user. So let's see practically how can we start implementing these three dialog boxes in our JavaScript code.
So as far as the dialog box are concerned, first of all, let's have a look on the alert box. For that, I will call this alert message very simply and will pass any particular message. For example, let's say a very simple thing like welcome to Tutorialspoint, and let's save it, and we'll come to the browser. Let's refresh this, and here you will get welcome to Tutorialspoint. Alright, so every time when you will refresh this, you will get the same message, welcome to Tutorialspoint. Similarly, if you want to take the input from the user, you can use another type of text box, that is the prompt. So let's say I want to take the username. So let's say var name is equal to, like in the example of variables, we have assigned the value by our own, but if I want to take a user input, I can take it from the prompt box. So here I'll simply say enter your name, and in the second parameter what I'll do, I'll just say name. So whatever it will enter, I will just show that in the alert. So let's cut it there, and now what I'll do, I'll just put it here like hello, and whichever the name would be there, I'll print that. So let's save it and see how it looks like. So you see, enter your name and name in the second parameter we just passed, and you can see it is there in the text box. So whatever I will enter in this text, I'll say OK. In the second dialog box, I got the message hello Anadi Sharma, alright, or whatever you will enter. So this is how you can start working with these two dialog boxes. But apart from these, we do have one more kind of dialog box, that is the confirm box. For that, whenever you will be requiring anything like where you want to ask the confirmation from the user, you can use this confirmation like are you sure to do this task, alright, and say confirm. So the result, you can store it in a variable which I will print. Let's use document.write for that. And here you see, are you sure to do this task, OK and cancel. In the alert I was only getting the OK button, but here I have a couple of options. If I'll say cancel, you see it's false. If I say OK, it's true. As soon as we will start working with the conditional statements, according to the action taken by a user, we can actually do some tasks, whether he clicks on the OK or on the cancel button. So this is how you can start working with the dialog boxes provided in JavaScript.